happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. Today I'll be reviewing the Panasonic RF-2400D FM AM portable radio. I received this as a special gift from one of my subscribers on a YouTube channel. He was also one of my favorite Patreon supporters. His name's Chuck. I happened to open the door and there was a box there, and unexpectedly, so I quickly ran inside and see what was inside, and here we go. Here's a new radio. So it came off my Amazon wish list. These usually sell for about $30, and I was very happy to receive this donation to the channel. So thank you, Chuck. He left a little note. It says, "Hi Todderbert, enjoy your gift." From Chuck, I would imagine this Panasonic has good audio. Wonder how well it will DX at night. Well, Chuck, we're going to find out together. Thank you again for your support. It's amazing. And everybody else there, all of my subscribers, big thumbs up. You guys are great. Love all of you guys. So let's get started with this review. Okay, so you can see the box came in. Pretty basic. Got a picture. On the one side, we got some information. Easy tuning by Digital Tuner. Oh, we know that means step tuning. Fluorescent pointer. Yay. And glowing dial panel. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Glow in the dark. AC, battery operation. AC power. That's so awesome. That reminds me of Sony 506. 10 centimeter, big speaker. That's, I think, what, 3.9 inches? 4 inches? Awesome. Love that. The side of the box here, we got a picture of the radio against a white background with a white couch that your aunt won't let you sit on, no matter what you do. Too true, right, guys? There's some UPC stuff on the side there. Okay, so inside, some styrofoam. I took everything out. What you get a cord to plug it in. And you get the highway map to your radio. Yep, highway map. Look at this thing. Who does this anymore? Big old fold-out thing. What? Like, were we there yet? It's just like a map. You can't even fold it up, right? When you take it. Okay, it's going over here. That's fun, isn't it? All right, so let's get to the radio. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Holy crap, that stands up. Look at that. Okay, this I did not intend to show. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Okay, so what's going on here is it's normally when I show a radio, it's like, here you go. There's the carrying handle. The carrying handle doesn't fold into the radio, it kind of folds back. And it acts as a little stand. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's perfect. All right, so let's go over dimensions. 9 inches long, 4 3/4 inches high, and a depth of 2 1/4 inches. Since we have the top here, the antenna extends out to 23.5 inches. That should give us some good FM reception tonight. Got this cool two-tone, got a gray and a silver front. That's nice. All right, front of the radio, we got the big 10 centimeter or 3.9 or 4 inch, we'll call it 4 inch speaker. Ooh, yeah, that looks awesome, doesn't it? Over here, we got a tuning light indicator. It turns red when you're in tune. Shows you're off. This switch acts as the on-off switch and the band select. So it'll go to FM and AM when I move this switch. And there's your bands. We have the FM band goes from 88 to 108 megahertz, and your AM band goes from 530 to 1700 kilohertz. And the bottom there says AC or battery. Cool. It's looking good. Left side of the radio, we got a plug in for the AC cord. That's going to save me a lot of batteries, man. That's really nice. On the right side here, we set tuning knob. It's really smooth and easy to use. That's important with step tuning because you can find so many faint stations if you take your time. I've noticed with the step tuning process, just amazing. And then over here we have some extra stuff here. We got the volume knob by itself. And we have an earphone jack. Not a headphone jack, earphone. This is 1960s tech in a 2018 radio. Single left ear only. What? Who does that? Oh, wait a minute. Sony still does that too. You guys wake up. Radio companies, Panasonic, Sony, what are you guys doing to us? I mean, come on. Make this FM, mono, both ears, and make it FM stereo. I mean, they could add stereo to this thing. It's a $30 radio. Come on. We want stereo when we plug in our headphones. Whatever happened to FM stereo? That was such a cool selling feature. Okay, well, I'm getting off on a tangent. Let's keep going. There's some really cool things here. So we saw the handle. Oh, I like that. It's really a cool setup. The back. The back is what really is interesting, and I'll tell you why in a second. Real basic fare here. We got the model number, batteries, vented case, our battery compartment. Takes 4 AA batteries. Yeah, it doesn't come with Panasonics. I just happen to have those, so I stuck them in there. Sweet. This is really cool. Check this out. See the little like ribbed areas here, and notice how it's raised. Look at that. So this is cool. When you hold your radio, it's like a grip, like I'm gaming, like I'm on a handheld video gamer. Because it does. It feels really good. Look at that. It feels really nice in the hands. Wow. I mean, I don't know if I own a radio that has that. This is my first that they thought about something like that. That is a really cool touch. Way to go, Panasonic. Heck yeah. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn this on, and we're going to go to the FM band, and we're going to extend our antenna here in a second and hear what we can hear. Boy, this antenna's long. I'm going to hit all the radios that are on my desk. So if you hear clanking, it's me hitting my GE Super Radio back there. Okay, so we're going to tune this real slow and see what we can hear tonight. Something there. Boy, this thing could be an FMDXer.
Wait, what for?
Thank you very much, and welcome back. And we are ready to start taking some of your phone calls, and as well as questions from our studio.
Oh, this is really cool. This is 90.5 in my area, and the station is notoriously hard to get in this location. It's coming in crystal clear. Okay, it was. I must have. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, basically, it may be that women in science, because they're already underrepresented, might just be busy.
But first, Chicago News with Sarah Engel.
Well, 5 Cook County jail inmates who clapped their hands in applause as the man charged with the fatal shooting.
Rocking out there. The speaker sounds really good.
To a Grouch Day. Are you kind to a grouch? I hope you are. 94.7 WLS. For the 6th year, Windy City Brouhaha is back. It's the annual celebration of...
Old Navy, valid 212 through 220, select styles only. Caterers?
Awesome. It's like it's picking up some good fringe stations I didn't know were there. I think that's my classical station doing some folk music maybe. Man, there's some good songs on tonight. I want to just let them jam, but YouTube, you guys are evil. Sometimes you guys gotta let us play our music. At least more than 5 seconds.
Do you still think of me sometimes?
There we go. Awesome. Real easy to tune, guys. This is a really nice radio. Holy cow. Loving this.
Leaving a slushy coating to an inch of accumulate.
W jedną wizytę, leczenie kanałowe, implanty, prostowanie zębów metodą Invisa. Kwalifikowana Polska.
Alright, let's look at the top of the FM. Okay, go ahead and close this. Wow, that was pretty neat. The FM stations are coming fantastic. When I stop this video tonight, I'm going to jam out. Hopefully my wife doesn't get too mad. So right now it's 11:38 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to do some AM DX hunting with this radio. So let's go ahead and I'm going to flip this handle down so it lays flat. And then I'm going to take and lower this so you guys get a good view of that. And get this wire out of the way here, so we can take a look and see what we can find tonight. So switch to AM. Oh, let me quickly go down the scale here. I'm sure we're going to find some cool stations. All right, start at the bottom. I have to unplug a transformer. There we go.
Shares legally and the right way. Lone Star Transfer has a 99% because you expect human beings to make the right choice. Give somebody who's having issues in their life more money.
Somebody that's won an Olympic medal at these Olympics this year. Aggressive home getting over his the floor being too.
There's that country music station that's on 630 that I keep hearing in the background, but I can never figure out what it is. I keep thinking it's WSM, but it's not. It's this fringe station. I gotta figure it out.
I really agreed with what happened. I feel like with the pieces they brought in.
Okay, that's WSM.
I said Stanton, bye.
So this dial is not quite calibrated right in the AM, because right now we're on 670, I believe.
I can't take that seriously. I can understand a little bit what these jackasses go out there and they get a truck, rent something, and run people over on the streets and the sidewalks or whatever. You don't remember those cases?
Everybody keeps thinking if the guns disappear, crime's going to go away.
Amused because it's my wine that inspires me. And
so this is, I think, 700 WLW.
They will still be thinking about the next. It flows.
Oh, here's a hidden station. Cool.
There's just a wonderful.
Usually there's a huge amount of hiss right there. Nice. This is 720 local.
Does that make sense? It's very earthy. It is very. Papa, Mama likes to take her time.
We know what this is.
Your gas is low, so take it slow.
Zoomer radio. Man, does that sound cool, doesn't it? Wow. I almost want to put this in a wood case and have the speaker and move the dial somehow. That'd be kind of neat to have an old-time sounding radio without having to spend the money on an old antique.
Lisa, I think we need to be customized.
Well, it's about time.
I'm serious.
This is 760 Detroit, I believe.
Them. Lakeside Bank custom tailors loans and programs for their clients. I want to be one of their clients. I'll work on it.
Frank said that this is we have a control problem and it's serious, and we're heading for Anchorage, and give the flight attendants your full and complete attention and follow their directions to the letter. And so that's Frank.
I'm trying to.
Yes,
Okay, so this is 860 Toronto. The pointer's messing me up, so we passed a lot of stations. Try to go back.
Here she is again. Oh, here's a funny one. She's talking about her emails.
We did not. In fact, we did not.
I think this is Denver.
My direction to conduct the thorough investigation.
CEO John is going to be the keynote speaker tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock at the wings of the North Air Museum at Flying Cloud Airport in Eden Prairie. If you want to hear the whole story, this is absolutely remarkable. You can make your reservations by going to the website WOTN.org. The World of Aviation brought to you by Academy College of Aviation in Bloomington and by Thunderbird Aviation at locations at Flying Cloud Airport in Eden Prairie and at the Crystal Airport. This is CCO.
Okay, Minneapolis.
The Chad Hartman Show.
Start 2018 on the right foot at the Good Feet Store, America's arch support experts. They're in Fort Worth, Plano, Southlake, or Waco, or go to goodfeetdfw.com. That's goodfeetdfw.com. Find out how they can turn those sore aching feet into good feet today.
Guys, in your bedroom, it was all about her, right? So if you're worried about letting her down...
These are hard to find. I wish I had a tuner to digital, I could tell, but possibly Albany right there, 810. So we're going to go back. We're going to go forward now. There's 860. Let's see if we can get 880.
Mortgage in 2017, then it closed. It's true. So if you've been thinking that a reverse mortgage could benefit your situation, call Townstone today at 312-896-2110. We will walk you through the entire reverse mortgage process until you feel comfortable with the product. In fact, if you've spoken to another mortgage company about a reverse mortgage, give Townstone a call now for a second opinion, because the experts at Townstone will let you know if we think a reverse is the right product for you or your family member. Remember, nobody values your home mortgage business more than Townstone. I guarantee it, and I own the company. So call me today, Barry Sterner, at 312-896-2110. That's 312-896-2110, or go to Townstone. .com. That's TOWNSTONE.com.
Hellstone Financials, Indiana, Michigan, Wisconsin, Florida, Illinois, Oregon, license 6629. MLS 13669. Equal housing lender.
Probiotics are taking the country by storm because they're a safe natural
All right, I'm gonna keep
solution
going.
to help alleviate multiple.
And non-snow times. Is that what?
They need to match their times, and then another possibility, skipping the molt entirely. There are these individuals that have figured out this.
30 miles an hour. It took about 30 seconds to get across, and a bit longer than that to thaw out. High of 7 Hope that was the game time temperature at the Super Bowl. 26650 Jimbo is our number, and we'll be back in just a moment.
I'm Jay Farner from Loans. The rate today on a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is 4.6.
Oh, come on, call letters.
APR 4.6.
It's 94 between 96 and West Grand Boulevard, where only the left lane is open until 5 a.m. Monday. It is slow from before Linwood to Commerce West Grand Boulevard. There's a couple of crashes in that zone earlier, which has cleared out, but you've got to move your home to the work zone. And some construction coming up tomorrow that drivers should be aware of. The Southfield Freeway northbound between Warren and McNichols, there will be a rolling work crew with only one lane scheduled to be open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. tomorrow.
Kind of lost it.
And you see all these people accepting the Tony, and there's Kramer holding the Tony. You're thinking, that fool is actually up on stage.
There's tremendous parallels before Bryce.
He was the play because he was a seat filler as part of that episode. He was an
concerned with delusional ideas of turning into a second Santo Domingo because the slave population will increase and it'll revolt. Other ideas that they can take over something.
I'm on the scene of a recently flooded basement. Here to describe the event, a sheep sock. So I'm curled up in a cozy pile of whites when the washing machine suddenly...
At the time, I really wanted to make it clear that...
Sure, but I'm just one sock. A tube sock can't help you with a flooded basement, but the Geico insurance...
For children are not responsible to save up for the parents. Parents for the children. There it is. I could read it to you in the Greek and read the same way. He's accepting what it says. The message renders it.
Thinking about going back to school that can't disrupt your life? Consider Arizona State University. ASU Online offers the same high-quality education, world-renowned faculty, dedicated student support, and exceptional learning resources, all 100% online. You'll earn the same respect at it. ASU Online offers the same high-quality education.
Let HelloFresh take care of you. You can save time and have fun cooking and eating. Visit HelloFresh.com.
Patriot and mention Dana. A free month of service is a New Year's revolution you can believe in. Mobile.com or call 1-800-8-PATRIOT and make sure to use the name Dana.
AM 1290 and News 95.7 WHIO.
Hi, this is Wesley with Everybody Fitness.
1290 WHIO. Okay, I don't know if I have that. So you can see the difficulty I'm having is with the dial is not quite calibrated, but this thing is super sensitive. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun DXing with this radio.
They just probably learn how to play hockey.
lot of legible stations too.
In Mexico about the implications in a bullfight. Gay president?
He certainly never had a really...
And it's lying on who you are on social media, lying to get visas.
I think it's that 1610 out of Toronto. All right, turn this off, do our final thoughts. What do I think about the Panasonic RF-2400? Well, it's very sensitive. The FM's amazing on here. Wow, I'm gonna, like I said, when I'm done with this video, I'm gonna rock out. AM's really sensitive. I just wish the dial was better calibrated to figure out where I was at. I know I was pulling stations. I was probably pulling some Virginia stations in. I was probably pulling Philly. Just, can't stand on it forever. This video will go on and on and on, and we don't want that. So, but with that said is, yes, this radio is $30. Way worth it. I mean, I like this radio actually better than the Sony. Yep, I said it. The 506. This is better than the 506 to me. I just like the way this step tuning is handling it better. I like the way this grip is. I mean, that's really nice. I like the way the handle makes it sit up like at an angle. I mean, I like everything about the way it's built. So yeah, this definitely gets a solid buy at $30 in my book. Thanks again to Chuck who donated this to the channel. Awesome. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, and you guys, I want more videos, I know it. So for those who first time seeing this video, first time being on my channel, make sure to hit subscribe. If you guys are like coming in and out and like wondering what's going on with this channel, I'm always reviewing radios, doing new ones, used ones, kits, just amazing stuff. Hit the little bell icon there, be notified, and definitely keep stay in touch with what's happening. I enjoy this so much. The radio hobby is fantastic. And I do have avenues to help support the channel, as you know. Chuck found one, my Amazon wish list. And number two, I do PayPal donations. It's there for those who don't want to pledge on Patreon. I understand. It's easy to give $1 and be done, and that's great. I have people do that already. Number two, you can join Patreon. I think for little as $1 a month. And then I have a lot of content on there that I'm producing, and so you can see a lot of that, which is a lot of fun. Very enjoyable. It's a great forum for the channel. We talk about a lot of different subjects, and just a great place to hang out. So with that said, thank you for watching. Appreciate the support, and you guys are great. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.